Hello and welcome again, YouTube. My name is Contagious Truth, and today I'm doing something a little different for you guys. But before I get started, I just want to make a little bit of a quick announcement. I just got a brand new microphone. In case you haven't noticed, my audio quality has improved considerably, and I'm so freaking fucking happy. Like, Jesus Christ. Before I was using these Turtle Beach headsets, they were fantastic, alright? Just wonderful. I love them. I'm still using them for audio for me to hear, but I'm not recording with them anymore. And I had somebody message me saying that my audio quality, how'd they put it? Tin cans on a string? So I decided to do a little bit of a look around, and I found out that the house that I'm in, the people who own the house, they had a microphone that they weren't using. So I looked into it, and it's a blue snowball microphone, which apparently is pretty good. And I've been trying it out, and I really like it. And it makes me sound great. Oop, looks like it's getting nighttime, time, set, day. There we go. The only problem is I've noticed that you can kind of sometimes pick up my keystrokes because it's such good quality. It picks up absolutely everything around it. Like, I'm a couple feet away from the microphone right now, and I'm pretty sure you can still hear me clearly. And yeah, so what I'm doing today for you guys is a little bit of a, I'm going to say a little bit of a tutorial type deal. So with 1.7.2 recently released, I'm not quite sure if it was today or yesterday or whenever I upload this, but it was recent for me. And they added a whole bunch of new ways to procure dyes for wools. So I decided I'm going to do a little bit of a wool tutorial. It seems really lame, it kind of is, but oh well, I kind of want to do that. So I'm going to jump right in and start over here. Ooh, I'm going to have to turn that down. I can hear those sheepies just bawing away. Oh, wrong one. In case, and just new GUI for the escape menu. I'm going to turn it down to 10, because I do want to have the sheep there. At least a little bit. Alright. I hear nothing. Oh, there we go. So, we're starting off with the white wool. So, I have a sheep here, the carpet, and the wool. So, white wool, really easy. Kill yourself a skeleton. That was really loud. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on here. Blocks. Down to 10. Ambient and environment. Down to 10. Cart. And... there we go. So... bone, you craft it, get bone meal, and you can dye any color wool to white, but what I'm going to suggest, since this is a wool tutorial, is that you never dye your wool if you want that colored wool. What you would do is, here, let me get myself a spawn, oh, wrong thing to type in there, sheepy, and let's go with lapis, because that's one of my favorite dyes, and shears, and what you do, actually, and because I'm going to need a sword. So you get yourself the sheep, you take the dye that you want to use, you dye the sheep itself. The sheep itself, so now you got this pretty little blue, pretty little blue sheep, because sometimes you can get funny colored sheep roaming around the world, like pink and, I think green and brown, but I'm not quite sure. And then you shear the sheep, and let's see how many we get. You get 2 instead of, or 2 to, I think it's 2 to 5 instead of shearing or dyeing a single piece of white wool or colored wool and getting that. So, sheep, wool, carpet, crafting recipe. Bone meal in a crafting table, or bone in a crafting table to bone meal, and then you can dye the wool. And here we've got an orange sheep. Orange is now from the new orange tulip. I'm just going with the easiest ways to get them. I'm not going to go with each recipe for every thing. I might elaborate later if I really feel like it, but I probably won't. So you put an orange tulip in a crafting table, you get orange dye to orange wool. And here we've got magenta, I believe. Yes, magenta. You can either get it from a lilac or an allium. Crafting table, magenta dye, magenta sheep. And here we have light blue. It comes from a blue orchid crafting table, light blue dye, light blue wool. And a little yellow sheepy friend here, and our lime, who looks very similar in my opinion. The sunflower, the dandelion crafting table, dandelion yellow, yellow wool. But a note, with the sunflower, if you're just going with the sunflower, one sunflower, item gives you 2 pieces of dandelion yellow dye, as opposed to 1 from the plain old dandelion. And here we've got lime. Lime is where it gets a little complicated. You gotta mix bone meal and cactus green in a crafting table for lime dye, and then you can dye wool to lime wool, or you can dye the sheep, which is what I do. Pink comes from pink tulip, crafting table, pink dye, pink wool. Here we've got bone meal and ink sac to make gray in a crafting table. It makes gray wool, dye it, gray sheep, wool, carpet, whichever you choose. Here we've got, this one has a lot of options. You can either use the White Tulip, the Azure Bluette, the Oxeye Daisy, in a crafting table to make light gray dye. And that can be made into light gray wool. Here we've got, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I like to call it, I like to pronounce it cyan. I've been told that's wrong. I don't care. It's cyan to me. You put cactus green, lapis lazuli in a crafting bench to make cyan dye and cyan wool, cyan carpet, whichever. Purple is lapis lazuli. Fuck, I can't say that one. Rose red, and in a crafting table to make purple dye. Oh, there's a little blue sheep down there. And this one is a little different. Since it's blue wool, just plain old blue wool, you get it from dyeing it with lapis lazuli, which you can get from mining lapis lazuli ore, which you find way down in the mines. I'm using Tunneler's Dream down here, so I can probably find a tunnel if I were so inclined. Let's see if I can spot one. Nope, don't care enough. Alright, and you know what? I'm gonna go with just right here. This is the lapis lazuli ore, and you can also with that make lapis lazuli blocks. Here's brown, it's from cocoa beans, and you make brown wool. Cocoa beans grow on jungle trees only, and they grow from like little pods and whatnot, and it's pretty simple. Brown sheep, brown wool, brown carpet. And this one is from cacti. You smelt cactuses in a furnace to get cactus green, which you then dyed green wool. Very fancy. And this is where I get a little confused. So recently in the new update, they removed the rose flower, and they replaced it with 3. You got the red tulip, the poppy, and the rose bush. All 3 of these make rose red. You do the rose bush, I guess, makes sense, but I don't know why they just wouldn't call it red dye for doing all 3, but and red wool, blah blah blah. And this one is fun. You gotta go swim in, which you can now use the new water breathing potion in 1.7.2, which is, I believe it is made using a clownfish and some other crap that you get from witches or whatever the hell, I don't know. I've barely played. So you go, take your diamond sword, or your stone sword, or your fist, or your hoe, or your utensil used for gardening, and you smack a squid with it to get an ink sac. There you can dye whatever black wool. Very nice. Alright, and over here is what you can use the wool for. Wool is paintings. I was trying to get a painting this full size, but I couldn't. There are tons of different paintings. Let's do a little bit. Like, there's a little hand, that's a wither, like, lots of stuff here. Like, lots of stuff here. These are really, really lame. I want to get a big painting. I want to get the chick with the sheep. Come on, give me the chick with the sheep. Chick with the sheep. Nope, okay. Oh, looks like the texture's fucked up. And paintings are just for decoration, yeah, they're fun. They're just for decoration. And that's bothering me. Okay, and bed. Bed is made like this. 3 wool on top of 3 wooden planks. Beds are used for skipping the night. So let's time, set, night. Okay, and let's go with skeletons all around. This is useful. Let's say you're being bombarded by a horde of skeletons, right? Just like right here. You manage to run back to your place, hop in bed. Just wait out the night. Oh, there's an Enderman over there. Wait out the night. Turns to day. They all catch fire unless... Ooh, loud. Loud. Unless you were... That was... Oh, I turned down the wrong... You catch fire unless you're this guy and you have a hat. Oh, does this guy have an enchanted? Ooh, let's see what he's got on him. He drops nothing cool. Alright. So bed's used for skip the night. You can do cool stuff like that. And, yep. Oh, looks like one poofed on me. And wool can be made, or carpets. Oh, did I get a... I did, I got a chap tress by accident. My mistake. Yep, I've been using chap tress the whole time. Trapped chests the whole time. Very nice. Okay. And carpet is made from 2 pieces of wool like this. It can be any color. Like here, I did 1 for each color. Very simple. You just put them one next to each other in a crafting bench, or even in your own little personal thing that would be right there, and you get yourself some carpet. So, I guess that's it. Really short little, maybe probably like 5 to 10 minute video. Just going over the new wools, new ways to acquire the dyes, and all that good stuff. So, yep. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like, comment, whatever buttons. Even if you didn't enjoy, hit that dislike button. I really don't mind. I prefer it if you tell me you don't like it, actually, because then I get some feedback. So yeah, if you love the video and want to see more of me on a regular basis, hit that subscribe button. It would make my day, and it'd make me one happy little camper. God, I want to go camping, but it's snowing outside. What a great time to go camping. That'd be fucking fun. Shit, yeah. Anyways, like I said, subscribe would make me ecstatic. Every new subscriber I get extraordinarily happy, and it just, like, compels me to put out more quality content, all that good stuff. So, yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time, and I will be covering more of these block sets like this, like wool. I might go over stained glass, hardened clay, different types of wood, and I'll do little short videos like that. So, I've been doing my outro too long. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.